Oh, brother. Why am I not surprised?
Because Corey. Also, I suck at algebra. I'm good at geometry. I suck at algebra.
See, here's the weird thing. I'm actually not too bad at algebra.
So
Well,
here,
because
Hero
when you think
mentioned.
about it, physics is basically algebra.
I might get pulled into a different call soon. Yeah, my brother wants to call me, so might be in a different call soon.
Aw. I was hoping we can do a couple farms together. Even
Someone,
if it is just utter nonsense.
so I tried to see how much someone was willing to pay for my Cronin ribbon.
Yep.
Honestly, there are some people that aren't dumbasses in the community.
You mean not like that one guy that I was just curious, so I posted my rattlesnake ribbon that he used,
Mm-hmm.
and there's one guy that offered 5 platinum. That's it, 5.
I got offered 300 for it.
I got offered also 3,500, and I'm like, that seems a little bit more better, but I'm not going to trade. He's like, oh come on, I listed it just to see what people would think that it's worth. To be completely honest.
Yeah, I'm scared of listing my Gorgon runes because someone mentioned I should try and see how much my collection would sell for. I'm
Yeah.
scared someone's actually gonna try and actually do the auction and then confirm it, so I have to sell it. That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, I know. It's the same with my rattlesnake ribbon. Like, I mean, I love that ribbon to death. It works great with the rattlesnake. I kind of like the factor that I have 2 different ribbons. Because I got one which really benefits the Cobra Necromancer. Both of them use the Rattle Guts. So Cobra Necromancer is more of a fast action assault rifle. And my rattlesnake is more like a nail gun, to say the least.
Yeah.
So I think my rattlesnake one, I'm just gonna check that out. Since I'm
I
talking
just need
about
to
it.
finish some homework real quick.
You have homework?
I had more, but Corey helped me.
Let's see. Yeah, so the rattlesnake one that I got is 135 crit chance, 90% heat, and minus 15% to Grenier. I'm like, that's actually really good for the rattlesnake. So crit chance, I am sitting at 109.9% crit chance. Crit multiplier
For
is
what?
my rattlesnake, so my kick gun that I pretty much always have equipped. Multi shot is 2.2. Crit chance is 99.9. Crit multiplier is 4.0. So yeah, it's dealing quite insane damage. I do kind of wish I could also buff up stats chance, but it does kind of have a low status chance. Let's see. Ouch. That actually drops off quite a lot. So if I was to buff status chance from 15 to 24, that drops me from just under 2,000 to about 1,600. That's what it's supposed to be at. I'm usually dealing around 35k. Like, yeah, I could probably make it better.
I'm just gonna work on my kick gun.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there
Because it
and
could probably drop
down
Gunslinger, actually.
make the Lotus proud.
This Gunslinger's just rapid fire. Ooh, I could change it with Lethal Torrent. Which is 10. Okay, I'm curious now. If I was to... Oh! This puts it up to 6 crit multiplier. So 6 times crit multiplier, 26 2600 per hit approximately. I like that. It's a slower fire rate, but I'm gonna be okay with that. If I'm gonna be able to just one shot everything. It could technically also buff crit damage even higher, but that'll lower raw damage a bit.
So, Verm Splicer or Spore Lacer?
I'm gonna say Vermia Splicer.
Why?
The reason being is because the tendrils actually multiply for every enemy that's caught in it. As opposed to Spore Licer is just basically a gas cloud. So think of it this way: with Vermia Splicer, so you hit one enemy, which then has a tendril from that enemy going into another enemy, and that can do up to 3 times with how it currently is in the game. So that is a total of 6 damage multiplier right there. I gotta try these out. So if I'm to put Gunslinger here, I'm gonna make a build B. It's gonna be pretty close. Too bad you can't have 2 ribbons. That would be insane. If you could actually equip 2 ribbons on the same weapon. No. Okay. I thought that would be cool if you could. That might be a little too broken.
Okay, so I could do the Verm Splicer or the Spore Lacer. And honestly, I'm down for both.
I would say try out both. See which one benefits your playstyle. But I'm probably gonna personally recommend the Vermia Splicer more. It's a lot more fun to play.
The downside is my handle is a secondary handle, not a primary.
Either way, the Vermia Splicer makes a really good secondary as well as a good primary. I have one of each on PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to switch to a primary grip.
Honestly, it does great as a secondary too.
Yet again, I don't think that cares. I just wanted a primary grip.
Yeah, I gotta go try stuff out. So I'm waiting for people to jump in. I know Kiro said he's on his way.
Fuck it, I'll make them both the secondaries. Because I can. No, honestly, I have the resources from that mining expedition to build like 19 worm splicer secondaries. It's so dumb.
Meanwhile, the one that seems to just, you know, just poof away from existence for me is that Z one. That one that makes that lens thingy that you need for Lavos.
Oh, the Embolos stuff?
Yes! I can't seem to ever find the goddamn thing!
Oh, I only have like, I think 15 or 20 of it. Yet again, this is after like 4 hours straight of mining in all the places that it spawns.
Oh, bugger.
It's not only you. I mean, like, I actually went
My
to the best
latest
possible
safari
place,
in the void has yielded
and it still
spectacular
said fuck you.
finds. Unique items for the Tenno of Distinction.
For a second, I had a brain fart. I'm like, okay, if I want to go test out builds, where do I go? I
Wait,
swear
is it
I'd...
Trapezium Xenorast or Kabachan Embolos?
Not the Xenorast, the other one. Embolos.
Yeah, the Embolos. I have 8 owned.
Alright, so... We're gonna toss up a bunch of... Oh, I already have some up. Well, that was an epic fail. Simulate!
Okay.
What?
First, I need to finish my project.
Okay.
Probably should finish this school project.
Yeah, you probably should. You know, before funny stuff happen. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's go with just the raw damage. I like that one better. Definitely like that one better. Yep. Seriously, when I initially did the build of my kit gun, my very first kit gun, I did not look at any sort of guides on how to build them. I swear. I did
I just
not.
frickin' looked at what I could afford.
Yeah, that's me.
That's how it works. You know? You just find what you can afford. Jokitos. Hello? Hey, Corey.
Yep. I
Do you finish the ring?
no, I just got back from driving.
So you called us from 7-Eleven?
No, I just got back inside my house.
No, like back when you were in the call with me and the other guy.
No, I was in my car, just in my yard.
Why?
Because that's where my book bag was.
Yep. Well, we finished. Yay! And if they say it's wrong, I will personally bitch slap them.
It should not be wrong.
If they say we're wrong, it's like I'll bring up the fact we had someone check our answers.
Hold on. Yeah?
Doctors, are you talking or just being silent?
I'm talking with Emerald.
Ah.
Yeah.
Very nice, D. Why is my secondary able to do more damage than my primary at this point? 2 out of 10 D. Balance is hell.
Hey, sorry about that.
That's fine.
So I got a new build of Rattlesnake, which I kind of really like. I was
Cool.
just kind of toying around with it a little bit. It means I'm not firing as fast, but it deals more damage. With more multi-shot, and, well, that's always good.
You know you're bored in Warframe when you're willing to sit there and watch things that take 2 minutes to build, just build.
Mm-hmm.
You know you've finished the game too much, done too much when you do that.
Or, you're just basically sitting there just like, yeah, this thing's gonna take about a minute to build. I'm just gonna basically sit there and watch the thing go up. Is there anything that you could be doing in that minute? Yeah, there's plenty of stuff, but does it look like I care? That is the bigger question. Alright, so I kind of want to try and find a Kuva Lich with either the Ogress or the Chakar. But I need specifically an ice element.
Okay.
Because what I'm seeing if I can do is seeing if I can get one that deals toxin and ice. See if that actually combines into corrosive. That looks nice.
If it's from Valence Fusion, they don't mix.
Okay.
So you can have radiation, and then you can have like electricity and heat on the same weapon.
So you're saying better off to actually just put radiation on it then?
No, you should get all of them. Make it an absolute like smorgasbord of elemental procs.
Well, that's
Make
what
it
I was
a mass
originally planning.
society.
Operator,
So,
I'm done diagnostic regressions. All systems
if I'm gonna end up going,
You don't need to
because right now I have Trinity equipped, so that would give me a cold, according to the Progenitor Warframe on Wiki, because it's already toxin. However, if it's a Chakar, okay.
But I don't know, like, is that still a wedding ring?
A wedding ring is whatever you call it. Like, I mean, mine is really simple.
Well, yeah, because you're guys, so they prefer something.
Guys traditionally have the simplest ass things as their wedding rings.
Yeah, like legit, I'm turning a barbarian, well, fucking bearing into a ring. Will I wear this to my fucking wedding? Yes, of course I will. Will I give it to my girlfriend on a necklace because I put her finger? Fuck yeah. I made this shit.
The Grineer have no honor.
Like, I mean, one of my friends in the States, him and his wife forged both of their rings
You found
out
a
of
target.
tungsten.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. The factor that you guys hand forge your rings.
I currently have a tungsten one, and I'm making a steel one.
I have a tungsten one, and that's my wedding ring.
Excellent work. Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
My tungsten wants to get accessories.
Corey. Corey, Slifer asked me if it would be a good idea if we ever merged Cinder and Axe. And guess what I reply was?
What weapon do you have?
Actually, you get like a frickin' Rizard.
I'm actually like Rattler.
I wouldn't say that's worth it.
Actually, I've been having fun with the base Grattler, so I might get the Kuva Grattler after I'm...
Yeah.
No?
I just like, I have base. I don't need Kuva. Also, I honestly just don't want to spend the time. Whatever. I already have
Well,
one
one thing you could probably do is maybe, go to the ring store and be like, I forgot my ring size. Okay. Yeah. Because technically speaking, I could have went to a little bit smaller. I got 8.5. 8 would have been a not super tight. Well, it would have been a little tight because I have to actually get it over that ridge. The thing I like with 8.5 is that it comes off very easily. Yeah.
Isn't that a bad thing?
Well, you know, it's tight enough so that it doesn't fall off. But at the same time, it's something that, you know, I can easily, I don't have to literally strangle my finger just to get it on. Okay. Alright. I've lost count how many times I've done this mission. By the way, did you guys want to actually do anything in Warframe?
Honestly, I'm just selling stuff so I can get the what
Sorry.
is it called? Booster.
Yeah, I just got the boosters.
I have a 3-day left on my 7-day, and then I have the event affinity booster. That smells good.
Why, thank you. It's a Melon Mania rain. I just picked it up.
No, I mean when my wife is cooking.
No, you're talking about mayonnaise, rain.
Sure, sure.
I'm just turning in some ducats.
I'm just grabbing a
No.
beer.
Little thing here, little thing there.
I just spent 1,200 ducats.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's all I thought.
Not that I actually needed anything I bought. I bought
Operator, all accounted for.
an armor set.
Oh wait, I need to add my little novel.
I didn't get the Noggle. I should really get the Noggle. You guys want a ducat farm?
Honestly, I just want to farm for product. Honestly, I need a metric fuck ton of it.
Yeah, I know you need a metric fuck ton of it.
So, who's down to cryotic farm?
If it's a relic, I'm in.
Well put together,
I
operator.
mean, we can get
Now
credit
get out
boosters
there
too.
and
I have no.
and make the Lotus proud.
I bought 2 weeks of both. I have 6 novels, just chilling.
Let's see. For Void Fissures, we have Exterminate, Exterminate, Rescue, Exterminate, Interception, Capture, Defense, Mobile Defense. And then for the Requiem, we have Rescue and Kuva Survival. Ooh, that looks
I bought
fun.
about a week and a half of each.
Anybody
I have
down for
2 weeks of
half-hour Kuva Survival? Just for the fuck of it?
Sure.
Honestly, I have almost every kind of booster known to man right now.
Why?
You got a mod drop chance booster?
No, that's the one I don't have.
Cow. Imbecile.
I got the normal drop chance booster from login.
I'm getting to the point where I have to decide if I want to spend my plot on potatoes or on slots.
You
Oh.
see, I'm kind of at that stage where I have plenty of both.
It's like I keep having to buy knives and extract for all the frames I'm crafting.
You mean you actually have to buy that stuff?
Look, I got 5 frames building right now.
You know, the sword is actually looking pretty fun too. What?
So just
Actually,
looking
what's
at
the
the
sword?
total, for 13 rings, it's only $462.
Whoa.
No.
I know I don't need 13
Survival
rings, but I'm
test.
just saying, like, for the price of one ring normally, they're having, like, a sale so drastic.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just like,
Alright, so we have survival. So I'm gonna use Cora. Rescue. Cora. Mobile defense. Limbo.
Wait, what are the challenges?
So survival, rescue, and mobile defense.
So what I see here is Zephyr, Wukong, Zephyr.
Well, admittedly, you know, I could cheese it with actually it's Corpus, so probably Limbo
Yeah, you
would
can't
work
cheese it
well.
with Limbo. It's Corpus.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, let's do the sortie. Sorry, what?
I want a legendary course.
I want a Riven.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Gets Amber.
You're sounding robotic.
Gets what?
You get a it's an Amber Star.
I
not
forgot
possible.
that's actually one of the drops.
An Amber Star?
Yes, it actually is one of the drops.
It is not for the final thing, no.
No, for the final, so you have on your
I'll say
low
the
tier.
Exil's Adapter would be the most defeating one.
Yeah.
Because at least all the rest have some kind of benefit. The Exil's Adapter is kind of useless on most frames.
Yeah.
There's like 3 frames to get a bonus from it. And all 3 don't need the adapter. Like, you can get it elsewhere, and there's only enough frames that you only need it once or twice.
Well, to be honest, I use it on all of my main frames.
Yeah,
It's
but
really
again,
just
you have
quality
main
of life.
frames. I have hybrid.
Fine.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Wow, my Zephyr already gets so much efficiency. I don't need this energy. Honestly. Corey?
Yeah.
They have just
How
shut
much
down all
Kickdom's gonna
systems.
do?
I'm sending life support capsules
I
your
have
way.
no idea how to make it that man. I don't care.
It's a verse swipe.
Just target everything except for the enemy.
Doesn't do much damage to these guys. Didn't expect it to do that. You know, it's right here.
Oh yeah, this combo.
What?
Just have all double string going while I hold my fort.
Verm Splicer might be a new favorite of mine.
Tenno. Prepare for life support.
Man, where are all the enemies?
Is this a secondary only mission?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're all right next to me.
Well,
Yeah. Now you see it.
I've delivered a life
This is
support
fine.
capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Should we go into Garden of Wood?
survival? No.
Why not?
Oh, you sleepy bastard. I love how at this point we don't even expect like the requirements for sorting. We just okay.
We just forget to check them out.
Like this could be the most dangerous rad crop sortie, and we would never know until we got into it.
I mean, remember the time we had a Restream sortie? Fucking yeah, Slova and Kira, so
Life support incoming.
Sorry, my wife wanted to talk to me.
it's on.
Tell me a funny story that she didn't want blurted over stream, so I had to mute my mic.
It's on.
Which is one thing I like about my mic on my headset, because I can just simply flip the mic up and it turns it off.
I've delivered another life support
Nice.
capsule.
But people like this one actually mute button.
Yeah, some people... You see, the thing is, I don't have to remember to mute, I just have to push the mic up into the headphones. So, yeah, I forgot to read that it's secondary only. My bad. And I have an unranked secondary, so,
I mean, same.
I mean, I'm only using my regular thing.
Kiro, you're very robotic for some odd reason.
Odd reason. This is golden.
A lot here.
Sorry, what?
It's storming quite a lot here recently.
Ah. Well, you gotta learn to ride the lightning.
Oh man, I just gotta.
I go up to enemies pressing A, I'm like, why aren't you attacking? Oh, right, yes, I forgot. Secondary
Okay.
only.
Trying to remember. Run ammo mutation when I run thermal slicer. Holy shit, this.
They must have recently changed that.
I have the largest loader it has, and it still has ammo.
Yeah, that must have recently changed, because it was, well, it was very different from before.
Come here, you rats, and let me heal you. Gosh, bitch.
I wasn't trying to evade you though.
I don't care. I'm the field medic.
You forget I have Minari as well.
I'm the field medic.
I don't know why, but this gun makes me think of an oversized mining gun.
Oh my god.
No,
What is
seriously, the
that for?
Spectra.
Oh.
Time left. We might want some life support.
Yeah, I know, they don't seem to be dropping a whole lot.
Because no one ran necros.
Well, I'm running Cora by a door.
Life support has been replenished.
Do you have 12 rank thermal?
No, I don't. It's only on every single fucking build
Life
that I
support
do.
activated. Additional life support has arrived.
I build almost every single Korra build off of that.
Most wise founder,
Shut up, your
protect
dialogue
your
is annoying. I'm
avaricious
about to
servant.
release you and send you to the nether realm. Well done. Yeah.
Well, he tried and epically failed.
Oh, cool. More Gaia's strategy.
Yay! For a second, I thought that was Korra's or Gaara's tragedy.
I mean, I wish they made a Gara tragedy.
Yo, why do we think that play about Gara?
True.
Oh, I'm finally out of energy.
You want a pizza?
I don't need pizza. I can just get energized frog.
I put up a pizza because I can.
Fine,
And then I hit him
there
with
you
energize.
go.
I only have
Happy
1200, so I'm fine. And then you wonder why I don't have very many polymer bundles or nanospores. Yeah, this is why.
Look, I already gave you your boss. Just be happy.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, can I just try like a prime vacuum so they can pick up stuff even farther away?
Life support has been
Or
replenished.
what?
Prime vacuum.
Prime vacuum.
Life support activated.
Honestly, I would not mind it.
I think that would actually be a good idea.
ready for a
D, if
capsule.
you're paying attention to this.
I want to be able to collect everything I'm going to do now.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I'm just gonna sit up here. Nothing can hit me.
You're just basically hiding from everybody.
No, dude. Of course you said I'm doing anything.
There's nothing alive to hit you.
Even then, I'm in turbulence and off the ground. So CC abilities are the only ones that can damage her while in turbulence, and I can't get CC ability.
I mean, that sounds like you're being kind of terrifying.
There's two of them now. This is getting out of hand. There's two of them now.
When you need it,
No.
extraction is ready.
Alright, let's extract.
Life support activated.
That green dot on your map.
I don't have an M3
Oh.
I changed mine.
Well, then the pink dot on Kiro's map. Why pink?
I like.
Or didn't you
I
choose
delivered
everything
an
to pink?
life support capsule.
I used to have my crit colors, but like used to have every damage number set to pink.
Okay.
Bro, pink's a good color.
I mean, we all did the UI redesign. My shields, my normal shields are now purple, and my overshields are now blue.
I kind of like the original color scheme, so I haven't changed it.
Yeah. For me, also help with the black, but that's also so I don't get blinded every time I take damage.
Yeah, I hear you.
I changed invincibility to black, and then I changed my health and shields and overshields to a more saturated color.
So I
I
just
changed
need
invulnerability to orange.
I need 40
Why
affinity for my Spectres to be rank 30. 40.
3 more ranks.
Yeah, fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, so next up is... we got rescue. Conditions,
Okay, before we do
radiation
that-
hazard.
Ooh. Okay, before we go into like this mess, I need to put something on my mesa.
You're acting like she's naked.
No. Just no. What's the ability?
You mean what's the challenge? Radiation hazard.
Oh no, I'm doing helmet right now.
Actually, no, my Kuva Ogress might not be a good idea to have equipped.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna switch weapons because it is radiation.
Tori,
Yes.
run Speedva.
No.
I'm gonna run Wukong.
You're gonna get hit by my Mesa Peacemakers and you're gonna laugh about it.
I could also make a Infinity Kuvacomb.
The true auto shoddy.
No, the shotgun that thinks it's a sniper rifle. I have a build that
Oh.
regularly does 9k at like 300 meters away, or 900 meters
Okay,
away.
but have you seen the one where it thinks it's an assault rifle?
Yes, I have. As I also have that build. I also have a Riven as well, so that definitely helps my love for it. Despite the fact that
Also,
I made my Ogress.
we need more SMGs in this fucking game.
No, we need more, what's something we have a lot of?
Melee.
Yes, we need more melee. Come on, guys. Bring up the melee. No, just kidding. Seriously, we have a fuck ton of melee.
Unironically, over half of my weapon slots are used on melee.
I'm at about 85% of my weapon slots are just melee. Do I use half of them? No, probably not. Ah, fuck, I chose the wrong build. Oh well.
Our intel suggests that a person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage
I'm
and
getting
bring
ready
them
to
home.
get you guys with my peacemakers.
Watch the
Just so-
security systems.
Okay. See, that's the nice thing I like about Hildren. She doesn't need energy. As it's just kind of an afterthought. By the way, let's supercharge your shields.
is on
Oh god,
high
what
alert.
if this
The
one shot
moment you
off
enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence.
I've done
Rescue
that.
the hostage before it finishes.
What am I record? Why did this just bring up? I haven't done anything. Nothing's died.
I made some kills. That's why it ranked up. You're
Dude, not
welcome.
my infinity radius. Oh, you're like, oh, that's entering every drop. More for the live.
Sorry, what? All I can hear is blah 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 blah.
I can understand him.
So what did he just say?
Bygone era. My amalgams are the new
I don't
paradigm.
actually have to pay attention to characters.
Hostage is almost ready. Hurry.
And the funny thing is, you're supposed to be the one with laggy internet. And yet, you're perfectly crystal clean.
Everyone grab one and beat fast.
Walkers incoming.
Well, I was gonna hack that one, but okay, if you say so.
Let's go home.
I put the
You've
whole
located
load
the
on the
hostage.
name and on the
Escort
max
the prisoner
stuff.
to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I still don't have auto hack on Switch.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
You don't have what?
I don't have auto hack on Switch.
What's that?
It's a mod for your Perizon, which makes it auto hack on 80% of the time. Or
Yeah.
not
There's
80%,
also helmet
30%.
for it.
100% chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was the only one that was true. You guys are like right next to the line as the player.
No, it didn't count me. Yeah, look, I buy the parrot sequence armor.
Actually, hold on. Let me try something.
Didn't understand what he said, but cool.
Yeah, that's basically what it's been.
Okay, how do you like my Zephyr fashion?
I think it actually looks pretty cool.
Do you know what it's based on?
Mm,
Joker. Gotta go. I'll be right back.
you mean you're not going to join us for the other sorties? Or sortie, I should say. As there's just one left. Why didn't you rank up? Hmm. Ah.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number.
My apologies. I
Did the
go
operator
and
enjoy
slap
this
my router.
criticism?
Curardo was acting up. I find these tend to work very well. I don't know if you're watching stream.
I do not think my router can handle watching stream and on and on Warframe.
Meanwhile, I'm not only just watching my stream, but I'm also watching many others.
Are you trying to stream snipe on Conclave?
Yeah? You mean you don't? You said.
I stream snipe on Lunara, man.
You see, here's kind of a weird thing about here in Canada. The Canadian federal government has actually put internet speeds as kind of a basic necessity. So meaning the lowest that an internet provider can actually carry in all regions of Canada, this includes rural areas, is 30 megabits per second.
Oh,
Yes, that is the smallest package that they have to actually be able to provide. Oh, thank you.
also, where did Phantom go off to?
I think he still has a school project to do. I'm like, we still have one sortie to do. Did you at least want to complete that? I'm craving an energy drink.
Knowing that his math, I know he did the biology
It looks weird.
because I had to help him with the math.
It's just like broccoli cheese.
I've had broccoli cheese soup. It's actually really good.
That was so random.
Yeah, my wife is wonderful. Wait, why did you leave squad?
But I wanted to go pimp slap my router.
So, apparently, my phone thought that 9 o'clock was the time that I'm gonna go to bed. No, it's around 11:30. And yes, my voice just cracked. That was painful.
Are you working tomorrow?
Yes. Alright, let's see if there's any weapons that I can pick up for not plaid. Then again, I could probably end up just buying the weapon. I think I've kind of ranked up everything in the marketplace. Not right
There's chicken in it, but I still had some from the salad the other day.
now. Okay. Alright. I guess since Phantom is MIA, did you want to do the last stage? Which is just that mobile defense? Because yeah, you and me alone should be perfectly fine.
Also, after this, I gotta go throw away my energy drink can.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of energy drinks, I just opened up one.
What kind and what flavor?
NOS Turbo.
That means nothing.
Yes, I know, because NOS is an American company, and Turbo is a flavor only in Canada.
I'm talking about the Nas part.
You've never heard of NOS?
No, I've heard of it. I just never tried it.
Okay, I find NOS is literally the only thing that makes any difference.
This This is a mobile defense mission.
So Nos is
You
owned by
must deliver
Monster.
payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I
And
can't do
that's
this without
about
you.
the most I can tell you.
Is overnight the soft side?
Terminal spotted.
Yeah, you could say that.
Upload me and prepare to defend. This will.
Though what's hilarious is people are like, oh well, don't you feel
Prepare for enemy
buzzed? Like, I mean, after, because I generally will have
I'm in, Tenno.
at least 3 on
This
most
will take-
many days. I have up to 6. And people are like, how are you able to just be so calm, like after you drank so many of them? I'm perfectly fine. Like, my body just naturally has an insane high tolerance to fucking everything.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
To the point where it's like, if I have 2, it makes no difference to me. I'm still half asleep. Like, I mean, I know my boss from one of my former jobs. He took a sip out of the can, and he's already shaking like no tomorrow. Like, his hands are shaking. It's just hilarious, and I'm just sitting there like, should I tell you how many cans I've had today? How many cans have you had today? This is number 9. Wait, how are you not shaking? I would love to know.
It wasn't the not. He was just so intimidated compared to number 9.
Like, I mean, these are pretty big cans.
Here is a
Ow.
terminal. Get in and get ready to defend.
Fucking shock bitches.
Oh, exactly. These are revived birds. Oh, I don't have to go all the way back to Dragon. I don't know why Dragon is dying.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
I forgot to look up the challenge.
What?
I know. This will take a
Oh,
moment.
it's here.
I gotta better my sniper shotgun.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Ow.
Oh.
They
Hey,
get
where's
their
this from? Oh. Please stay alive. Oh. You stay alive.
Area completed. Move on.
Ah. Chose the wrong freaking build of Korra.
Why are there so many auditors?
I have no idea, and that's what's been killing me instantaneously.
Started! I need to work off some of this tube weight.
That's not the right.
Location reached.
That's not the right
Let me
sprite
in
for my
and
people.
defend our position.
Yeah, he's my Kubelich. The only one I've ever converted.
This
Oh, he looks like mine that I have currently. Guy could buddy.
Like I said, this is not the best build of Korra.
Zagreus. All of you. What's going on?
Auditor.
Still working on it. Continue to.
Seriously? Again?
Attack us, we will counter. The odds were against us, Tenno.
Ow.
We did it. Mission
Stuck in the
complete.
revive animation. Pain.
Fun. That means Ash actually survived until you.
No, I'm not stuck anymore.
Transference still holding.
I can hear the survivors screaming in terror. Delirious.
Oh, I thought I could just like keep rolling away from the platform.
Eh, we got an Iatan sculpture. At least I got an Iatan sculpture.
I wish I was an Iatan sculpture.
What did you get?
No, I said I wish I was an Iatan sculpture.
Why?
Why not?
Yeah, good point.
See how cool these things are?
Like, I mean, especially after you animate them, they actually look really nice.
Yeah, bro, they're powered by stars. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go throw away my energy drink can before I become too lazy.
Like, I mean, we kind of knew that was an issue beforehand.
Look, if I don't do it now, I'll just forget and never remember. Why do you think I have a collection of energy drink cans? It's not because I chose to. It's because I forgot to.
Hmm. Excuse me.
Orgus is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Hmm. I forgot to mention I'm playing on Switch. How am I smart?
Anyone else picking up weird signal shapes floating in the clouds just off Gas City? Nora's keen to hear from any listeners with info.
What? Okay, so I'm having an issue with Twitch right now.